thanks again to all for being here. The experience of writing a book was very daunting for me. I make no apologies that I'm certainly not a professor or a doctor or an academic, and being exposed and vulnerable in that way is very different than standing there championing a cause. I think that everyone here would be aware of the fact that I love Australia. I love the country, I love its wildlife, I love its places, I love its people, and given any opportunity to talk about that and myself, was a good call as to speak into a book. There are lots of bad things in the world, and the way that we're fed a lot of that, it's concerning. And which basket do you put your eggs in? Is it culture or climate or environment or wildlife? And for me, it's wildlife, and it's a cause where we can make a difference. We live in Australia. We don't have pandas and lions and tigers and bears and giraffes and orangutans. We've got these little brown things that look like rats, but they're equally as important. They're just much harder to get people to fall in love with, but they really need that attention from us. Writing the book is a really interesting way of looking back through your life. The one thing that stood out was people. My family, I had a great base, but I had people as mentors that I could latch onto and that gave their time and wisdom. We all believe in something, and we act on that belief, and that's really meaningful. And there's something very worthwhile about doing meaningful stuff. And we try and save animals, but every kid that's here today is having an experience that hopefully I did when I was a kid, and it influenced me. And same goes through to this book. My dream is that I'd love if it was read to kids. I mean, it's an adult book, but there are many parts that are really easily understandable for parents to share with their kids. And if one kid grows up to want to be like us wearing green uniforms, then the book was worth it to me.